Hello again, this is Dan Qualley. I have my Lenzless generator up and running again, and right now I have no load on it. These are two white leads are hooked up to all the coils that are in series. These are new coils with 18 gauge wire. The old ones had 28 gauge wire. They're sitting over here. So now these are just wrapped around some 4-inch hardware bolts, 1/2 inch diameter. And of course, for all you people who don't remember, I haven't told you much in these videos about these magnets, the ring magnets on the sides, are in the mode where they repel each other. The magnetic fields repel each other. Okay, so they're not facing north to south, they're facing like north to north or south to south, whichever. But they're repelling each other. And of course we have our inductors in the middle, which are just iron pieces of metal that are used for holding together pieces of wood. And I hooked up a speed indicator taken from a Nordic track, which is sitting over there, just a magnet around over here. Sitting there, just put a magnet on it, so when it goes around, it's hooked up to that. Alright, so anyway, no load. Okay, now what's surprising is that when I hook up, the wires to an inductive load here with it's a transformer hooked up to 50 white LEDs, 3.5 volt typical 20 milliamp LEDs. I'll turn this light off, see a little better. Now I got it hooked up, and you see our speeds picked up. I think that's in revolutions per second. Not sure what it actually represents, but it's around 6. And it's picked up speed. Whereas most generators, you'd think, when you hook up a load to them, they should slow down. Now, what I think is the inductive load cancels out, or helps extend the magnetic field of the coils, or increase the magnetic field of the coils enough to aid in their turning. It's a little more complicated than I can explain here, and I'll have the explanation on my website well, soon enough. But it's only 50 of these white LEDs. 3.5 volt. Not exactly from Radio Shack, but they're the same as the ones I got from Radio Shack. Well, there's our speed is 6 to 6.2. Now I'll disconnect them again. And the speed drops back down. 5.2. And again, that's no load. Anyway, the LEDs represent the idea of the current available better than the multimeters that I have available. You really have to have an oscilloscope to show the instantaneous power coming from these coils due to the low speed of this generator right now. So I'm going to try to get it to go faster, rig up a different motor on it, something like that. So anyway, this is the base speed of it with no load, whatever that is, 4.7. Alright, well, I'll be trying to get some more LEDs and maybe showing some more updates on this in the future. Thank you.